Now, the importance of understanding historically and the timelines that you get, that the Bible itself is about, 2,100 years of history. Most of it, except for the last 70 to 100 years, is the Old Testament. You can't understand the New Testament. You can't know the context of what was going on if you don't understand the Old Testament. And here is where merely opening the Bible is important. Where some people will feel like they're having a bad day or they need some sort of magical solution, they'll open the Bible and they'll read a verse and say, I should be slaughtering the striped goats today. Or they'll go to Psalms and look for a poem. And there's poetry throughout the Bible. There's poetry throughout much of the Old Testament. The prophet Joel, it's a short story, but it's basically 5 poems about 5 days of the Lord. And then you have Psalms, you have the Song of Solomon, you have the Lamentations, and you have Proverbs. And understanding the poetry of the Bible, especially the poetry of the Old Testament, very important. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leadeth me to lie down in green pastures. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's important to at least have some sort of context to it, because these are stories. These are written accounts, poems, allegories, historical fiction that tell you of the trials and the tribulations, the good, the bad, and the in-between of being a monotheistic religion. Not just changing gods when this god doesn't stop the drought. Not changing gods when, it seems like this god isn't letting them win against their enemies. A wonderful place to begin in the Old Testament is a prophet called the Book of Joel. And Joel was written very late in the Old Testament, but it's a shorter book. It's simple, and it basically is 5 poems that really are a great way to dig in to say, I'm going to learn the Book of Joel, and then I'm going to learn Habakkuk, and then I'm going to understand the deep dive I'm taking back into Exodus. It's a lot more than Charlton Heston let on.